Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be discussing something that I personally have a very big grudge against. Now at the end of this video one of two things is going to happen. One, you're going to get on all fours and howl like the alpha male you have truly become, or two, you'll be dried up as a raisin due to the amount of cringe you are about to receive being delivered in an absolute lethal dosage off this bloke. But it's up to you which path you walk down. I'm just the messenger here. We're going to open the video up and just watch a few seconds of this clip that I just got on my For You page this morning that I really just want to talk about. And honestly, he's a true alpha male. Anyway, let's get into it.
Many women nowadays say they don't like men with muscles. The truth is, they're just trying to avoid powerful looking men. You see, they don't want men to have power anymore. They want to take.
Oh, it makes so much more sense now. Women are ignoring him because he berates them and tells them what to cook for 5-course meals every single day, while asking them to ditch their ambitions of work to just stay at home and look after a potential child. It's purely because he has muscles, and they're trying to take away his power, take away everything that he stands for as a man, and steal his free will or something. I don't know, but it's just so silly. Like, people have types. Like, not every woman is into muscles. It's just common sense. A lot of people are into skinny guys. A lot of people are into muscular guys. A lot of people fight with that on a daily basis. Everyone has their own type, right? But no, I think this guy might be onto something, actually. I think all women, 3-4 billion of them in the world, are all setting up a front to try and take away this one singular man's power. If anything, any people with muscles is power.
Power anymore. They want to take the power away from the men. For men like me, it's completely fine. You can keep the fat fucks to yourself.
Just a little casual. If you don't like me with my muscles, you must be overweight, because that's the only plausible reason you would not want to join this man in holy matrimony. I can imagine, because he seems to be the entire package in my opinion. I mean, just look at him. He's an absolute stud in my opinion. But anyway, this is getting genuinely out of hand. Like, on a serious note, for a second, every bloody day you go on this app, or any sort of app that has a Reels aspect, you scroll for a few videos, you might not see one for a little bit, but eventually you're going to get some sort of alpha male guru who comes up and is either trying to sell his course, how to develop your channel and stuff like that, make it bigger, or you'll get those stupid podcast ones where they just argue with women for a solid hour, but they're just multiplying quicker and quicker every day. It's like they're multiplying quicker than bunnies during heat in summer. Or it's like they're following mitosis and they're just duplicating themselves in a small cave, just printing each other out DNA by DNA, just constantly letting them out so that we have a fresh guru to deal with every 5 minutes. It's getting genuinely ridiculous. I also do just love that he's just casually holding a cigar. Now, I don't know what the move is. No hate to cigar enjoyers out there. I can understand why you'd want to live one, why you would want to have one, sorry. But every single guru video that they sit there with a pose and hold the cigar between their two fingers. Now, is that some sort of like alpha dominance move? Is it meant to make like the betas shrivel through the screen? Because I genuinely might like frown upon the fact that I live in a world where I can be associated with a bloke like this and be argued with if I ever got like an argument with an extreme feminist or something, if I went to a protest, which I don't know why I'd ever do. And I just have to argue with the fact that this man is the same gender as me, and because he's, big in muscles, if you don't want to get with him, you're either fat, you're trying to take his power away, and basically you're just a worthless piece of shit in his eyes. I don't know, I'm sick of stuff like this. Like, our reviews as men are already down enough, I'm sure it's more than negative stars at the moment with how much shit men get up to at this point in time.
I have longer pinky nails than my girl. My pinky nail is long. The biggest question is that a nail? So people don't understand what a long pinky nail is, but in the culture of Middle Easterns and also some other places around the world, when you have long fingernails, especially the pinky, it's the sign of wealth. And
right, now, anyone who knows this, please correct me, because I've tried to find where he is talking about in the Middle East, and I've genuinely no idea what place he's referring to on this matter at all. If this was true, I'd be living on the streets begging the rich, tall, nailed, pinkied people for money, while shaking my little tiny metal cup and going, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" Like Oliver Twisted back in the day. But as a social experiment, I might let them grow out, and feel the wealth surge through my body, like Thanos did with the Infinity Stone, to see if there's truth to this, See if like once I grow my pinky nail out, I'm just destined for wealth. This like YouTube video pops off to 1 million views or something like that. But we'll see what happens. I'll give it a go. Why not?
If it doesn't break and it's strong and it's powerful, then it means you're going to be wealthier. I have longer pinky nails than my girl. Literally. We measure it. And hers break all the time. But who's the wealthy one? You know what I mean? And this is a very strong pinky nail. But the first thing they say, is this a nail? Do you do? But if they had some culture, they would understand that what they do and what we do.
Right, I'm just gonna cut that clip short because I can guarantee you he uses it for what he all thinks he does. He's way too defensive about the fact that people are saying that it's a, I'm not going to say the word finger, but I've been looking around and I've not seen that many people comment about that. Like it's not something that if you go on one of his videos, anyone comments. So it kind of just comes across as if he's trying to get ahead of it, try and stop the bus before it crashes into the school full of children and just go, hey, yeah, I've got a long pinky nail, and no, it doesn't get used for illicit drugs. I would never, ever do that. I mean, not like he's been caught using steroids or anything, but I would never, ever use a Class A drug, ever, with this unusually large pinky nail. It's definitely related to the kind fabricated story that my long pinky nail means wealth in the Middle East, which, from the looks of him, any clip that he's in, he doesn't look in the Middle East anywhere, so I'm not sure of the relevance, but we also just had a little bit of a classic little misogyny just slipped in there, the way women probably slip straight out of his DMs by saying his girl's nails break all the time, and that's why she's dead poor from the sounds of it. I mean, if she's with you, and I guarantee he's not poor, I don't know why you'd suggest she's poor, but anyway, we get in the way of it, and I just think about it, and it's like, yeah, that's the logical decision. But has anyone seen this girl he has? Like, if he has a girlfriend, has anyone seen her? Because surely she cannot condone this. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about it. It's something that gets on my nerves. Thanks for watching. See ya.